All right, solving by completing the square. Now remember, in order to complete the square, we need to get a and b to one side, c to the other. So we have x squared plus 8x is equal to positive 180 because we added 180 to both sides. Now I want to find the value of c that will make a perfect trinomial. The value of c that will make a perfect trinomial is half of b squared. So half of 8 is 4, squared is 16. Since I added 16 to the left side of the equation, I'm going to add 16 to the right side of the equation. Well, now I can take my value and make a perfect square, or take my trinomial that is a perfect trinomial and make a binomial squared. So that's going to give me an x plus 4, that half of b value, squared, equals 196. At this point, we can start to solve the equation. So in order to undo a squared value, we take the square root, which is going to leave me with x plus 4 being equal to plus or minus 14. We'll subtract 4 from both sides, and x is equal to negative 4 plus 14, and x is equal to negative 4 minus 14. Well, negative 4 plus 14, x is equal to 10. Negative 4 minus 14, x is equal to negative 18. All right, number 28. Number 28 has a bunch of even numbers. And the one that really bothers me is the fact the a value is not a positive 1. So the first thing I would probably do is go ahead and divide the entire equation by 2. Or another way of thinking of it is multiplying the entire equation by 1/2. We're not changing the overall scheme or value of the equation. We're simply simplifying it. So let's divide everything by 2. Negative 4 is equal to x squared plus 6x. At this point, we can see that our a value is now positive 1, which we can make a perfect trinomial out of our a and b. And our c value is already isolated by itself on the other side of the equal sign. So half of 6 is 3, squared is 9. So I'm going to add 9 to both sides of the equation. 9 minus 4 gives me a 5 equals x plus 3 squared, where we will take the square root of both sides, and the square root of 5 is a messy number. It's irrational. It's going to go on and on and on forever. So we're going to just leave it square root of 5. So that we have the plus or minus square root of 5 is equal to x plus 3. Where we will now subtract 3 from both sides. And x is going to be equal to negative 3 plus or minus root 5. Now, if you were using a calculator, you'd end up with some long decimal answers for this, but I'm fine with perfect, true, real solutions. So go ahead and leave it as a radical for me.